Hello everyone. In this session we are going to discuss about executing shell scripts. How to execute the shell script. Shell is a command line interpreter that allows the user to interact with the system. It is an interpreter that allows the user to interact with the system. It is responsible for taking inputs from user and displaying the output. Shell is responsible for taking the inputs from the user and displaying the output. Shell scripts are a series of commands written in order of execution. Shell scripts is nothing but it is a some set of series of commands written in order of the execution. These scripts can contain functions, either that may be functions or loops, commands or variables, etc. Anything. It can contain anything, the functions, loop, commands, variable, anything. Scripts make it easy for the user to save certain sequences of codes that may be used again and again. This shell script you make it easy for the user to save certain sequence of codes that might be used again and again. Shell scripts can also have commands to increase readability. Shell scripts can also be used with the commands. What is the use of commands? Commands is used to increase the readability. A shell script needs to be saved with the extension of .sh. How to save a shell script? Shell script is used to save with the extension .sh. To let the Unix system know that file is a shell script, the file need to begin with the shebang construct, that is hash bin bash or hash bin sh. Either it can start with bash or sh. After this, the script can contain commands, functions, loops, conditional check, anything after the bin file. A good script always contains commands that make it readable. Always write a script. It is very good practice to write a script with the command, and that command will be used to for the user to make it very readable and understandable. Step to execute a shell script in Unix. What are the steps are there to execute a shell script? The procedure is as follows. First step is create a new file called, for example, demo.sh using text editor such as nano or va in Unix nano demo.sh. First, what is the first what we have to do? First, we have to create a new file by the name of the file with the extension .h using a text editor such as nano or va editor in Unix. Nano demo, that is file name .sh. That is the first step. Second step is add the following code. Add any code like hash hash not equals bin bash echo hello world. This is a code that is used to display the word hello world. That is the second step, adding the code. Third step is set the script executable permission by running chmod command in Unix. Chmod plus x demo.sh. Demo.sh is the file name that you already know. That is the third step. Set the script executable permission by running chmod command in the Unix. That is chmod plus x, that is execute, that is meant by execute the chmod command. demo.sh. That is third step. Fourth step is execute all shell script in Unix by hash filename.sh. We'll see step by step in detail. To write a shell script, open the terminal, hit the keyboard shortcut, and here we can give the shortcut as Control Alt plus T. If we give Control Alt plus T, that is a shortcut which is used to open the terminal, to write a shell script and open the terminal. This is the shortcut Control plus Alt plus T. Second step is write the shell scripts using an editor. We have to give the code. Type the following command to write a shell script: nanodemo.sh or videmo.sh. So here on the terminal you can see here tilde, this is there. After tilde, $nano-demo.sh. As you see in the arrow mark, they have given the command. What is this command? This is a command to write a shell script. Add the code. Next, add the code. So for example, bin bash my shell first shell script echo hello user $user echo today is $date echo bye for now. To save and close the file in Nano, press Ctrl X and when prompted choose Y to save the file followed by the enter key. After entering the key, what we have to do? To save and close the profile in the Nano, press Ctrl X. Ctrl X will be used to save, and when the prompt choose Y to save the file. You have to press Y to save the file followed by the enter key. Y with the enter key if you press, then whatever the code that you have typed, that will be automatically saved and close the file. Like this. As you see in this terminal, you can see hash bin bash my first shell script echo hello $user echo today is $date echo bye for now. This is the code that I have entered, and down it is there save modified buffer yn. S is to save, that's why Y along with the enter key we have to press. Step 3. Make the shell script executable. Let us verify new created file, run and cat command lsl demo.sh cat demo.sh. This is the file used to verify and cat command. To set executable permission, run the following chmod command, that is chmod plus x demo.sh. Verify permissions are lsl demo.sh, that is used to verify. Here after writing the code, you can see there in the first line lsl demo.sh, and after that $ch plus x demo.sh and lsl demo.sh and demo.sh. Fourth step is execute the shell script in Linux. Now we have shell script named demo.sh, but how do you run it? Try dot hash demo dot sh. The dot refers to the current directory. Another option is also there. Specify the full path. Path slash to demo dot sh, home wake demo.sh, tilde slash demo.sh. These are all options are there to run the program. And here in the example, see I am you in the terminal dot hash demo.sh I have given. Hello Vivek, today is Wednesday. Today's date and time it is showing, and bye for now it is showing. If I give $pwd, the present working directory will be shown. If I give home slash Vivek slash demo.sh, hello Vivek, same output it will show. And if I give dollar hash demo.sh, hello Vivek, today is same thing, the output will be displayed. So these are three ways are there to execute a command. This is about this session. In this session we discussed about how to execute, what is a shell and how to execute a shell script in the Unix programming language. The steps, there are 4 steps. Open the terminal, write the shell script using an editor and make the shell script executable. And fourth one is execute the shell scripts in the Unix. This is about this session. Thank you.